I am going live, kayak fishing. Haven't seen y'all for a while. Alright, let me just mount this thing good. Let me see. Gotta readjust my kayak and my camera. But hey, what's up everyone, whoever watching right now. I am kayak fishing. And I think this looks okay. Let me just one more time. Bam, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna be looking for some fall crappies. I got my BFS set up here. Okay. I have a BFS setup. Hold up, let me just get out the stupid sun. Who got in? Who's first? I just saw something. Chat. Live chat. Oh my gosh. Anyone here? Hey, Fisher Kid, what's up, dude? I am kayak fishing with a kayak motor today. I got my Bixby motor, and I am gonna be fishing this guy here. Hover jig mode. Dude, you don't need a jig mode. When you hover strolling using a plain jig head hook, and then you use some weights, some nail weights. But I am spinning around circles right now, so let me just fix my thing. Hey, what's up everyone? What's up everyone? Let me stop. I'm trying to find a good position right now because it's got some wind, but I have been catching so many fish this morning. I've been using a lot of techniques, and a second ago I was exploring BFS hover strolling, and I haven't really been using this technique a lot because in New Jersey I don't use it because I call it the hover stolen. Because you know how many rigs I lost today? Whew. If you're using tungsten, right, the nail weights, I lost almost half a pack already. But I am catching. I got this 3-inch minnow. This is from Yum. This is the FF Sonar minnow. I got a size 4 hook here, jig hook. This is a Decoy Area Trout. Area trout? Yes, area trout because it's barbless. Okay. And yeah, a 0.6 Sonar tungsten little weight. So anyway, folks, Sonar Genius, Cast King 6-pound Destron, 4-pound Varivis mono. Okay, this is the Dragon 2 C702 light, and I am now gonna adjust my fish finder. Okay, and I'm trying to find where those fish are at, and I'm basically going around the lake because it's windy. Those crappies are all over the place. Okay, and they're kind of not too active, and hover strolling is great because you let the lure fall very slow. You let it glide towards you, or you just let it fall straight down and it kind of do a spiral like a tube bait. So it's pretty cool. So let me just get back to the hot spot, and I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna kick butt. Okay, and by the way, I got the Bixby motor here. Let me just put it down here. I just released a video, and as you see, there's a battery right here. There's an actual issue with my battery cable. It's just not long enough for my specific kayak, so I ordered the extension cable, so it should be coming soon. But right now I'm heading to the lake where the fish were at. The reason why I backed out here is because there's a little less wind, and I can talk to y'all just a little bit. And I am gonna hit the chat for one quick second to say hi to everyone. And I really don't like how this I wish the chat box would stay here the entire time. But good morning everyone, or it's good afternoon. I'm doing pretty well. Hey, what's up, catch a cow? All right, cool. Anyways, I am almost gonna hit that freaking wall over there. So let me just readjust. Yeah, kayak motor, new to me, very new to me. And yeah, if you don't watch, oh my gosh, I got a bite already. Hold up. Let's chat more splat, right? Let me just hit the stop button here. See, if I'm using my pedal drive, I can just stop pedaling. But right now I gotta push the button to stop or go. But here we go, the first catch. First cast, first catch, right? Look at that. Say that 10 times. I'm Chinese. I'm having trouble saying stuff like that quick. Tongue twister for sure. All right, so there's fish here. Cast it out, and I didn't do anything. I just cast it out and let it sink. That's the beauty of the hover strolling, and I don't use it much in New Jersey for 2 reasons. One, earlier I said it already. Oh, here's another fish. I don't use it because I call it the hover stolen rig because it gets stolen by pickerels all the time. The second reason is I have shallow water, so there's really a couple action that the hover rig does. The first one is just like a tube bait. If you give it slack line and you have deep water, it does spiral down as falls. Not like that, but you know, depending on the bait, it spirals differently. So you guys gotta figure out the weight and everything, positioning, right? You will catch fish that way. The other way is you just cast it out there, you lift your rod tip up and kind of let it pendulate towards you, And also, depending on the plastic you're using, right, the lure may wobble towards back towards you. And if you know where the structure are at, like a grass line and stuff like that, this is great because why it's called hover strolling? Because you actually let this lure pendulate across. So pretend right here, my chin is where you want the lure to be at. You cast it out there, you kind of let it pendulate over and back up, right? You hover right over structure to catch fish. But anyway, right now there's so much crappies right around this highway area because it's in between the middle lake section and the main lake section, and that's where they're holding over today for this middle of the fall. And right now I think the fish went out a little bit because I've been going up and down this channel. So let me just cast this out there, see if I get another bite. But yeah, it's a fun technique, and hopefully while I'm live I'll catch a couple more things other than crappies. But yeah, they're out here. The wind is crazy. It calmed down just for now. I caught the white perch, yellow perch. Not a bass yet. I haven't caught a bass yet. But crappies, mainly crappies. Big fat bluegills too. But yeah, let me head to the spot where I was slaying a lot of them. It's up a little bit more. It's gonna be a little bit noisy because it's I'm heading towards the main road, but I might just turn back around because the fish was kind of there. I see fish on my sonar. Always side structure scan. It's the most amazing thing out there. I'm gonna slow down for a bit because there's some fish over there. There we go. And you can lift and drop it. Oh, I got bit. I'll fix it. Yep, got bit. Got fixed the hook. Slide it back in. But yeah, the core tackle jig, it's an interesting jig. I tried it. I got a few bites. It's pretty cool. I want to talk to core. Oh, here we go. And let's see if they actually make some smaller Hoover. Oh, that's bass. That's bass. Let's chat. We'll chat later. Hold up. That is a bass. Here we go. That's a good sized bass. Stop the motor. Stop the motor. Oh yeah. You got beat up lips. But here we are. Look at that. Finesse baby. Finesse baby. But what do I say? Core tackle, yes, I messaged them because, you know, I did a few posts and they reached out, say thanks and everything like that, and I told them, hey, let's get on chat, let's see if we could get some smaller jigs from them, thinner hooks and everything like that, and it could be super duper fun. And I need to reel this back in. I think yeah, I need to fix the plastic. I didn't fix it and cast it back out. Yes, I'm kind of burping too. I'm talking too fast. And I just ate a snack before I went live, so I'm just burping back up. Alright. Oh, there we go. Got another fish. Dude. This is a good fight. Alright, let me stop this motor. Let's stop this motor. Whoa, this is actually a big slab. Holy crap. Yo, check this out. Big slab. Yo, look at that. Every cast a fish. Not every cast, but let me tell you a secret. I wait before I cast because I am constantly looking at my side structure scan. I'm trying to see where the fish are at, and I'm throwing light lures, and I know kind of you know, how the fish behave, right? So I paddle, or, you know, get my boat next to certain areas. I look for side structure scan. I see them right now. And potentially, this is going to be another cast and catch. Okay, so let me turn the kayak a little bit. Nope. But yeah, if you get this thing right to them and kind of pendulate back towards you, we do some lift and drop. It's a very versatile presentation, and you got to, and I gotta say, you gotta just take it slow. Take it slow. Alright, I'm gonna stop the motor for a second. I think there's some fish right over here. Oops. Sorry, I hit y'all. rod tip high, lift up. Alright, no bites, but I am seeing fish moving to the right, but there's left too. I'm gonna do left because I think it's a little easier because the sun is like beating in my face. Alright, let's get blown back over there. Motor. Oh. Oy. Yeah, when it's finesse, slack line. They hit it, okay? They hit it. Let it fall. And if you're really struggling, cast it out there, let's sink a little bit and just slowly retrieve, just very slow. Very slow. You slowly retrieve, so that gives you a little bit more tension so you can feel the bite. But as you let it pendulate back to you, just lift your rod tip up, and then you put your rod tip back down, reel in the slack. And you wait for that bite. But I think the fish moved because I went through this area. So let's put on the motor and let's keep moving. I got the wind to advantage right now, so I'm just casting down that way. Come on. Whee! One crazy thing about this motor is it takes a little bit to kick up, but once it kicks up, I'm gonna be flying. Hold on, let's fly for a little bit. Whee! Max speed. You guys can probably hear that vibration. Let's check my lure for a second. That's what I thought. I did feel a tap, and it came off a little bit. And let's slow down. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the hot spot earlier. Let's see if the fish came back. Ready? I caught about 30 fish within less than an hour over here. Yeah, I'm marking a lot of them. I'm gonna put on reverse. That's how crazy it is right now. There's so many of them. Uh-oh. So, it looks like this lure got beat up because I caught so many fish. Sometimes you just need a super glue. Bring a cheap super glue, okay? And you can definitely keep the hook and the weight on a lot longer. I don't think the fish wants this anymore from here, but I can move on and try a different spot. But let's go one more cove before I let y'all go, because you know the fish don't wait. I do want to focus on fishing. You know what I'm saying? So let's try to re-rig this. I'm gonna re-rig this a little bit more further down, maybe, and you get a little bit more not beat up plastic area. There we go. So further back, you put it, you know, the hook further back, it's gonna react a little different. So you definitely want to check out your plastic. But you put too far to the center, what happened is it's gonna do a smaller spiral compared to you know, when it's back a little bit more. But let's see. Let's get it right here. Oh, that's a fish right. Yep, hover stolen. Hover stolen. Oh, that's another one. Another one bites the dust. These pickerels, they love it. And yeah, I need to tie another one now. But instead of tying another one on, because it's gonna take a little bit for me to rig up. Let's see what I got here. Maybe I'll throw something else. No, I guess I can throw this guy, a big giant rattle trap. I'll do a few throw of this guy here, and if it bites, it bites. But this is the Rattle, the smaller one, but it's essentially a big rattle trap. All right. So let me just throw this out for a second, and I will crank this back. I'm gonna get in this non-windy area, then I'm gonna quickly rig up because I do want to hover stroll a little bit more for y'all. I just want to get out of that open water, and I want to cast this while I can, because I saw a lot of fish here earlier, and there were bass swimming, a lot of shad, so I'm just going to throw this guy here, just pull me down over there. Alright, oh wow, We are now at this bay. Sweet. Alright, one more cast and then I'm gonna start hover strolling. And I'll try a different plastic this time. I was using a bento earlier and it was fun. And I was also using a smaller weight and the wind just didn't like it. Alright, anyways. This guy, done. Alright, so let's tie it up. So sorry, I am not gonna look at the chat right now because I just can't. Okay, I just can't. But do know that I appreciate y'all coming, supporting my channel, you know, doing a live stream and everything like that. And what's going on? What's going on, Jimbo? I'm messing up everything. Alright, let's get this down. And let's stop this here. Oh, everything's tangled, yay. Great. Oh man. Earlier when the line flew back at me, when I got my line cut, it just bunched up together and you get that knot. I hate it when that happens. It's like the wind knot, I guess. Kinda. What do you want to call this? That doesn't look good, does it? Alright, that's cool. Alright, so hover strolling, made easy. You get your hooks right here. I got it right here. Area hook, decoy. You get this at Bait Finesse Empires. And I actually wanted to do this for trout. I actually tried, didn't do too well. They stocked it. And you know, I went 5 trip for trout this since September. And there's only 1 trip that actually was successful. So yeah, talk about luck, huh? No luck for Jimbo. But my favorite knot to tie for any sort of terminal tackle, quick and easy, gotta be a uni knot. And since we are using 4-pound test line mono, make sure y'all wet the line before you tighten. If you don't wet the line, you can put a little heat on it and well, damage your line. Ta-da! Got it done. Alright, so I got some other plastic here. I don't want to use this. You don't want to use that. Don't want to use that. Don't want to use that. Aha! The bento bait. That's what I'm talking about. They're so cool. And what I like about this bait compared to the Yum is that if you notice this guy right here, see the mylar inside? Crazy flash. And there is a little bit of shimmy depending on the lures and your rigging style, right? And when you twitch it up a little bit and it gets to like the top apex and it actually shimmies a little bit, that right there, the secondary type actions is what triggers fish to bite, is reaction triggering, okay? So a lot of people may not understand what's secondary action. So let me talk to you guys what that is. So let me give you a great example. The fluke, okay? The fluke, what it does is it goes left and right. You twitch it, it goes left and right, right? Walk the dog. But if you actually have a lightly weighted fluke that sinks, right? Very light, you have slack line, and you twitch it with a loop knot, what happens is it goes up, and once it hits the apex, it shimmies a little bit and falls down. That is the secondary action. Regular action, you know, twitch, left and right, but the twitch, a little shimmy, it usually pops up when you're finesse fishing, okay? And that is why the hover strolling rig could be really deadly, or you know, you're fishing slackline techniques, which is why I hate using spinning setups for slackline techniques, because when you use a spinning setup and you do slackline techniques like that, you create line twists, especially with cheaper spinning reels, which is why I'm all about bait finesse. The bait casting, man. The bait casting for the win. So anyway, you guys can't see this, but you guys check out my video on a hover stroller rigging, okay? But we're gonna rig this guy up and put a little weight on it, and we'll go slay some more fish, okay? So let me find my other weight. I think I have a lighter weight here. Aha, my knackle. So this one is 64th ounce. So what's that? 1/32 ounce is almost like 0.9, so half of that. Yeah, this is definitely lighter than my Sorinoya 0.6. So let's give it a shot. right out. And I'm just gonna peg it right below the nose. And once again, I apologize, I cannot get to the chat because it's all in the front of my kayak. So feel free to speak among yourself. I don't know if Amir's on or any other of my bait finesse fan on. You know, feel free to talk to any other folks on, you know, giving some tips and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, do talk about hover strolling among each other, and maybe offline we could talk a little bit more. If y'all want to see this technique used more often, I could do so. But yeah, it's it could be a pricey technique, but some folks say it's worth it. You know, you're out once a week, and you may spend a little bit more money, but you're catching fish. You know, go for it. Those people who are tournament fishing, you know, they need that, right? So, yep. Let me just get this thing fixed. It's terrible. I was just swinging my rod and yeah. All right, so I'm ready to go. As this thing is going, anyone here fish fall so far? How y'all doing? Do I fish tournaments? Nope, I do not fish tournaments. Fish tax, yeah, fish tax sucks, man. Pickerels. All right, anyways, let me head back to the hot spots where the pickerels are at, and also crappies are at. Maybe I'll go down that way. Maybe a little less pickerel-ish. Oh yeah, I can't cast as far with the lighter thing, but I'll start heading towards the crappie spot. Oh, that's a fish right there. Woo! Cast. Oh, crap! A big bass trying to grab my big crappie. Like, it was humongous. It was. Look at this. This is a big freaking crappie. Look at that slab. A bass came up to it and tried to knock it out or something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. All right, backwards cast. Turn around. Kayak around. So you catch any more. But yeah, I'm in. Oh, that was a bite. But yeah, this is a nice cove, a little less wind, so I can focus a little bit more on fishing and talking to y'all. But let me slow this thing down, adjust, and let's cast it right back out here. I think it was right around here. I wasn't really looking. Stop button. Oh, that's a fish right there. Oh, came off. Oh yeah, there's a ton of fish here showing up. And I gotta fix it. Yeah, I can put on the Euro Tackle B Vibe. I can put on the shad fries from Z-Man. I catch a lot of fish. They're active. But you know, just showing a technique that I haven't really portrayed, and it's pretty fun. Oh, come on. Got him. So let me tell you guys about this spot right here. There's a couple fallen branches here, and hover strolling. This is the key with hover strolling. As I mentioned earlier, you cast this light lure out there, you pendulate right over those branches and stuff like that, falling stumps, brush piles, and you catch fish. Pretty much what I'm doing. You know, cast it out there, keep slack line down to the minimum, lift the rod tip slowly. They fall a little bit, lift it up a little bit more, retrieve it back a little bit. I might twitch a little bit too, just to give a different action. That's fish right there. Okay. You guys would not believe this. You guys want to see? Another freaking slab. Look at that. My hand's right there. All right. What do y'all think? Hover strolling? Fun technique. By the way, like I said, if y'all watching now, sorry I cannot get to the chat that often because you know it's far in front of me. But if y'all into hover strolling, what's your favorite bait to throw for hover strolling? Leave me a comment below. I'm gonna try a lot of more JDM stuff very soon because I saw Bait Finesse Empire have carried some, so I want to play around with those. But I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer for the water to clear up. Some of this backwater here, it's only 3 feet, and it is clearing up, which is why it's very, very productive right now using this style of fishing technique. But it works better when the water is clearer. And looks like the fish are this way. All right. Let's go faster. Oh, yep, that was a fish. All right, bluegill, yellow perch, white perch. I nailed a few of those today too, and some of them are huge, especially the white perch. I only got one yellow perch. Quick shout out to BFS Empire. Amir was basically hounding me. He's like, hey, you gotta try this cool technique. It's up my alley. And I was like, I don't want to. It's too expensive. I get my lure stolen too often. And as you saw online, I got one lure stolen already. So, yeah. Collect line. Yeah, it looks like I'm reeling a little faster because I'm actually collecting the line because I'm going towards that way. But this technique works a lot better if your kayak is stationary, your boat, whatever. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah. And aha! Look at that. Third species, poor trade. I'm gonna count the pickerel because it freaking stole it. Okay, so this is another fish right there, big fat bluegill. All right. Let's see. I gotta fix this. There we go. This is so much fun. All right, let's try this way. Got another fish. Look at that. I just cast the thing right in front of me, and it feels like bluegill. Getting bigger. I found the bluegills now, folks. Went from crappie fishing to bluegill fishing. This barbless hook makes it very easy too to, pop the fish out. And if y'all trout fishing, I want to see some folks do some hover strolling for trout. I'm gonna nominate a few folks. I'm starting with Obi-Wan Kenobi. He is in a trout world. He's a bait finesse fan, It's all up his alley. I haven't talked to that guy for a while. Hope he's doing well. Alright, let's try this way. Hey guys, I just cast it out there and I didn't catch anything. Oh! Whoa! Guys, how many fish did I catch before, getting that bitten off? Just a few. That's a few. But yet, hover strolling rig, thebomb.com. So y'all want to lose some money? Hover strolling. Just kidding, folks. Just kidding, folks. I'm telling you, this is really, really productive. Like, on a day like this, when fish do bite, I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But if there's days where it's really dead and you want a technique that just does get fish to bite, this could be it, okay? And if you have waters that don't have pickerels, use it all day, all right? Anyway, it's pretty funny when you go live and you just chat and I'm just rolling over my own tongue. I'm like really, really thirsty. I'm out of water, so I need to get to the car and get some more water. But I want to thank y'all for watching this live stream. Catch y'all on a couple episodes because, dude, today was amazing.com. So thank you for stopping by. The fish don't wait. Fall is here. Go catch them. Fish don't wait. How do I stop this? Here we go.